It is the end of the road for Bishop Connolly High School in Fall River. The diocese announcing that the longtime Catholic school will be closing at the end of the school year. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. The diocese citing a lack of enrollment as its motive, along with financial hardships. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates has that story in Fall River.
Well, the Diocese of Fall River told today that the closing of this school has been on the table for years. But for community members I spoke to today, it doesn't make the news any easier to digest. Bishop Connolly High School will close for good at the end of this school year, moving students and faculty along with it. Announced by Bishop Tacunia, Superintendent Dan Roy, and the Fall River Diocese Wednesday after trying to keep the school afloat for years.
We're out of time. I mean, we've seen a steady decline in enrollment over several years, and the school's enrollment is now at 141.
In addition to declining enrollment, negative financial impacts stemming from the pandemic also played a role in the closure. Going forward, students and families can pivot to diocesan schools like Bishop Stang and Bishop Fian. Admissions will be expedited and the same tuition will be honored. But 18 teachers at the school will soon be out of a job.
You know, it's meant a lot to a lot of people through the years. It's a community of faith. It's a community of academic excellence. And we are so sorry to see it go. And yet we're facing some really harsh realities.
The co-ed Catholic prep school opened its doors in 1966. Alum from Fall River, B.J. Shea, heard the news yesterday, erasing a family tradition and a massive part of his upbringing.
It's kind of like a shot to the heart and a kind of punch to the gut, seeing as how I've been around Connolly pretty much my entire life. My father and uncle went there. My uncle's the basketball coach at Connolly. The court's named after him and my grandfather, so I've been around Connolly since I was a little guy.
BJ, a teacher in Fall River, says his community did not see this coming. His friends and former classmates are now sharing old pictures, videos, and memories of their alma mater that will soon be gone.
It probably won't hit me till next year, really, when I can't go to a basketball game or can't go watch my old team play. Abruptly, it's going to kind of change just like that.
The diocese also told me today that meetings have already begun to help students and teachers with their next step forward. For now in Fall River, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.